So this book that we're going to talk about, and we've got a little video compiled upon it, is coming out from CelticBars. So if you, like me, are remote from Scotland, run a CSE, then you'll be very familiar with CelticBars. A huge help to anybody who runs a Celtic supporters club anywhere in the world. You could be back in the UK, of course. The amount of work that he's done over time to ensure that everybody knows where they can go in a given city to be able to watch the game is phenomenal. He recently updated over the last year or so. The website is vastly improved as well. You can go in, you can put your location, it'll give you the nearest CSC to you as well. But for a very, very long time, he's been doing all of the manual updates of all of the information from all of the CSCs coming into that website. So a massive amount of work and undertaking to be able to do that. Not only has he done that over the years, which we're all hugely appreciative of, he's written a book on the fans of Celtic that includes the CSCs, but beyond as well. And over the last week or so, you'll have seen him putting out really interesting points in that. And I think some of those that we're going to talk about this evening. That book's going to be coming up, and I think it's out next week. But I think it'll be a fascinating read, and I think it may be the first one that has been written about the fans of Celtic. Gab, is that enough?
Okay. That is beautifully done. Seamless, in fact. Here is the video. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Now, David put that together. Stephen, let's go to you, first of all, for your reaction to that video.
Yeah, very, very good video. Very well put together. Interested to see my own home CSC mentioned there, the Irvine #1 CSC, which is the biggest club of them all with 800 members. So I was one of the founding members of that club back in the late 1980s. They have their own social club down in Irvine, which was an old converted snooker hall. And there's some very ambitious people around the club at that time and converted it into a Celtic club in a town which is, not really known for a lot of Celtic fans. It's quite a big Rangers town. But if anyone's in there, at any point, you look up in the wall. There's a big engraved board with all the founder members on it, and you'll see my name on there. So a little bit of preserved for history's sake up there. So yeah, great times in that bus going up there during the centenary season, and a few years following that. So great to see them mentioned. But as clear, you know, we are really well represented in all four corners of the globe. So well done, David. That was excellent. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
What stood
What's
out
the
for
Celtic
you there,
Bars?
Dano?
What
stood out for you in that video? Anything of particular note?
I did note the 11 Celtic supporters clubs, excuse me, in the Far East. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't been to any. I know there are a few in Japan, but I didn't get a chance to check any out. I know they definitely grew and kind of popped up in Japan during like the Nakamura era, especially like starting back then. And yeah, it's great to see a CSC up in Seoul here too. We were just talking about, yeah, David's wearing a Seoul CSC shirt tonight. So, and he's got an extra one. So amazing. Yeah, that is top stuff.